Hello, this is Nick from PlanetReport.net. Here is some information regarding earthquakes that have occurred around the world in the last 30 days. The data is from the United States Geographical Survey. Okay, so the strongest two earthquakes were 6.8 on the Richter scale. There was one on the 4th of November, 86 kilometers northeast of Hihifo in Tonga, and the other one was 6.8 on the 31st of October, 137 kilometers east of Tadine, New Caledonia. These two, I've got some information about these two places. Hihifo is the main village of near Topu Tapu Island, which is in North Tonga in the Pacific, with a population of about 1,000 people. Its highest point is 157 meters above sea level, and the island's the remnant of an ancient volcano. And in 2009, the settlement was badly damaged, and there was some fatalities after there was an 8 on the Richter scale earthquake and a tsunami that followed it. And the other place which has had a 6.8 Richter scale earthquake this month was Tadine, and that is it's a small town on Mare Island, and that it's 26 miles long. It's a raised coral atoll with a population of 6,900. And New Caledonia is an overseas territory of France in the Pacific. So they were the two largest ones. There was another earthquake a few days ago in Tadine, or near Tadine, so they've had two this month, and it wasn't quite as powerful. It was, get it up here, it was 6.6, so it was pretty similar, and that was on the 1st of November. That was 103 kilometers, so it was closer than the one that was 6.8, which was 137 kilometers away. There was a 6.7, 141 kilometers northeast of Palu, Indonesia. That was on the 24th of October. There was a 6.5 in near Angaram, Papua New Guinea, on the 7th of November. And there's one on the 31st of October, 32 kilometers west-southwest of Hila, Indonesia. That was 6.3. And then America has had some. They've had three. They've had one on the 26th of October, which is Lompoc in California, or 32 kilometers southwest of Lompoc, California. That was 4.3. And then there was the there was one, just a smaller one, 3.6 Richter scale, 6 kilometers southeast of Manila, Arkansas. And then the other one in California was 10th of October, 4.1 on the Richter scale, 14 kilometers east-southeast of Alum Rock. And then there was one in Chile, in South America, on the 10th of October. That was 6.3. That was 36 kilometers southwest of Putre. And then there was finally there was one in a more sort of, all of them were obviously the Pacific and the USA and then South America, but there was one in the Antarctic region, and it was near Bouvet Island. It was quite strong. It was 6.7 on the Richter scale, and Bouvet Island is, although it's in but I think it's over, it's 1,600 miles southwest of South Africa, but it's actually part of Norway. It's actually claimed to be part of Norway in the Antarctica. It's 93% covered by glacier, and it's uninhabited. It's just 19 square miles, 49 square kilometers in size, so it's pretty tiny. And so that is the earthquakes around planet Earth for the last 30 days. Thanks for listening. Goodbye.